What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, we are going to be taking a tour of the 2025 Palomino Solaire 2580 RBSS. And the question I have for you is this the travel trailer with the best bathroom in the entire RV industry? I don't know if I'm just going crazy from recording all day, or I can't think of one that's got a better one. So drop your comments, let me know what you think. Today we're gonna take probably about 10 to 15 minutes running through this, give you everything you really need to know to see if you're interested enough to check it out on a lot. And today's lot is Funtown RV in Elkhart, Indiana. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the link for this exact RV and also another link for a more national scope. You know, maybe you're not in Indiana, maybe you're in Texas or something of that nature. But man, pretty darn cool setup. All the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description. I mean, look at Mother Nature tonight. That is, woo, painting the sky, baby. Oh man, I'm pretty juiced up. It's been a really great day. I started recording about 13 hours and I've just been cooking. I'm getting ready to go to Alaska on a vacation and trying to get ahead, but I'm sure I've repeated that a couple times today. But man, you know, if this is the first time to the channel, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. Just a man trying to get ahead in life and feed 4 dang kiddaroonies. But right when you walk in, I think the decor of the Solaire looks nice. The construction quality is nicer than average for sure for a travel trailer. And you get really nice kind of barrel roofing, which is going to give you a little bit of extra head height. So I'm 6 feet tall for reference, probably 6'6" into here. A little Murphy pantry behind the TV. But the slide out has really nice, big, cushiony theater seating. As a bigger guy, this is something that I appreciate, and I love the accent lighting here too as well. You got 4 different cup holders, a wireless charging station, you know, and a place for all your stuff. But I mean, even that bedroom is really nice. You got a lot of good storage in there. I'll show you that here in a second. But man, just kicking back, relaxing, gives you a good view of, you know, the kitchen. Obviously, the 12-volt refrigerator is one of the bigger, beefier ones as well. But then, you know, your TV. It's my favorite brand to say. Also, it is the Sansui. But you also have the built-in speakers right there, and then your fireplace to keep you nice and a roasty and a toasty, but really everything that you need. I mean, USB, universal C, zone 1 and 2, so that's going to be inside and outside, so you can rock on both sides. And then you pull this open, and now you got plenty of room for all the stuff, you know, you don't want your neighbors to see. You also have dual ACs in this unit. I had to do a double check. So it's a 50 amp service, a 15K standard AC right there. Cool. You also have CPAP storage, so you guys will like that. Oh, this is a pretty cool Azdel on board, so you can see kind of what I'm talking about, having the Azdel. So that's like impervious to water damage. But I'm going to show you the bathroom since I made that bold claim that it's the best bathroom in the game. And then we'll come back out to the living room. Flush mount slides, by the way. But this bathroom, you got washer and dryer right here. I'll open that here in a second. Good storage over here to the right, because underneath this on the left, underneath this on the exterior is a refrigerator. But this is one of the largest showers I have seen in a travel trailer. That is for sure. You got a couple different places for your soap, shampoos, a place to roast your bum or let the hot water hit you, or, you know, hike up a leg and do a little bit of shaving. But you also got that right there, which I'm sure, you know, saves you a pretty penny versus the glass. But, you know, 6 foot, 300 pounds. You got room to really be moving and grooving. And you also have about 6'3" head clearance here up into the skylight as well. You flip it around, you have your porcelain foot flush throne right there, along with windows for, you know, a good breeze. You also got bada bing bada boom, baby, the old bowling gun, baby. Whoosh. Plenty of countertop space too. And right here, this is going to be like that thermal wrap, which, you know, babe, if you're watching, I love you. You also have a couple outlets, and then you open this up and you have plenty of space too, along with some pull-out drawers. Now, right here is going to be a massive closet, which you can use to store all of your stuff. You know, you got the adjustable shelving, or you can use it for a fully stackable washer and dryer. So pretty darn versatile setup. And that is the, you know, the question, is this the best bathroom in a travel trailer you have seen? You know, drop a comment, let me know. Maybe do some other units in there, so that way I know kind of what to look out for. Maybe I'll go, you know, hunt down the best bathrooms in the game. So right here is going to be your control panel. So all your different tank levels can be checked here. All your different lightings and slides can be controlled here as well in kind of one convenient spot. you can also download an app and do that as well. So like I was saying before I ADD'd out, Dracula shades right here to block out the sun. Obviously, each and every window does open up as well. But you're going to get a 4-table dinette, and I like the way that the chairs are. They're actually a little bit more comfortable too than the average chair. They just kind of fit the rump pretty darn good. Slide height, probably looking at about 5'10". And then, of course, you know, you got your refrigerator. And the nice thing is, too, is you can come over here and grab a brewski. You got plenty of room, but maybe you're doing a little bit of cooking, and now you can, bada bing, bada boom, open it up this way as well. And then the freezer section opens up for more neutral ground, too, which I think is pretty snazzy to have that kind of combo. It's also 12 volts, so it runs off the battery and, you know, your truck when you're driving down the road. Fuse box down here on the ground, more of that solid kind of thermofoil countertops there. You got plenty of outlets, and then you see stainless steel undermounted bowl with the whoosh, 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 hitting those dishes from all angles. The high-rise faucet, little black glass insert here, along with, you know, enough room, and that just kind of keeps wrapping around. I'll tell you what, I saw my handsome reflection in the microwave as well. It's got the mirrored reflective finish here too, with the old potato and frozen dinner mode, the two modes that you need the most. Heading into the bedroom, I think the bedroom is absolutely no schlub. One, I love the lighting on this, but I mean, how cool, you know, is that just there? It's just like kind of, I know it sounds dorky, but I'm in so many RVs that that's almost like picturesque to me. I'm starting to become too much of a dork. Under bed storage there, heating ducts, and then you can see you got little hampers there too as well on either side, but perfect place for your CPAPs. Really deep drawer here as well. You got an emergency exit over to the left, and then hanging room on both sides too, with your second AC right here on the roof. And notice you're going hands-free on the strut system there too as well. And then right there, you got plenty of outlets. And then bada bing, bada boom, baby. TV backer will be located right here along with the appropriate plugins. But I think that about wraps it up for the inside. Now I'm going to head around the outside, kind of show you what she's all about. Whew, it's hot, man. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, but a good day. No complaints coming from your boy. 2025 Solaire 2580 RBSS. And since we're just right out here, I might as well go ahead and show you that. The outdoor refrigerator. So if you are someone that likes to crack open a couple cold cans of apple juice, you got room for about a 60 rack-a-rooney right in there. Solaire 2000 series for the awning. And you can see the awning is rather large here too as well. I mean, it is no slides on the side. Pretty ideal for the campsite life. And then as we keep coming along here, you have your cable and satellite hookups. You also have a place where you can drop in a TV. And then, of course, your electric stabilizers, one here and then one in the back. But look at this pass-through storage. Does this thing have a drop frame? It sure does. You got the drop frame for huge, huge storage. And then I'll flip on the front light. Man, that's pretty darn solid. So that's what you can see, you know, when you're towing down the road. It just, or not towing down the road, when you're hooking up, kind of helps you out just a little bit more. You have your power tongue jack, two 20-pound propane bottles, and room where you can fit on 2 batteries, if you so please. I mean, look at that. What a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night for sure. All right, so right here, you got yourself a battery disconnect, freshwater connection, your sewer connection. You also got your drains located right here. You are eligible for a slide topper, which is a piece of awning that goes across the top there and you know, prevents debris from falling on your unit. You also have your sewer outlet connection, and then all your different cables and your hookups, low point drains, and then your black tank flush. And I believe it's going to be an outdoor sewer right there, or outdoor shower right there. A bumper with a spare tire, and your backup camera prepped, along with the Lippert on-the-go ladder system, so you can get on top of your fully walkable roof. But all right, guys, I know that was a shorty today, but like I said, man on a mission, baby. The 2025 Solaire 2580 RBSS. My name is Hunter. Hope to see you next time. See ya.